So Kendra's dad is the boss of this place? This is just a bunch of junk.
No, it's not, Joey. Well, the TVs are kind of
Flat screen
small.
televisions, much more recent models than the one I've got. I remember that old cartoon. It must be on DVD now or something. I'm not here to steal a television.
Aw, why not? You need a new one. Oops. I didn't mean to leave. Come on, back in.
Some celebrity is being interviewed on a late-night talk show. I have no idea who either of them are. I guess I've been a bit out of touch lately.
Oh, it's the latest version of my phone.
There's a new model already? Figures.
Camera's watching me.
Looks like a controller for a game console. Not sure which one. The sign says Emil Haskins, manager.
Okay, boom. That's the guy we need. Joey, I want you to look around in there, and then we'll start asking questions. Ooh, actually, first...
Damn it. Did the AC kick on again? I'm gonna freeze to death in here.
Yeah, you freeze to
signs-
death. Either way, we got to blow on you. Nothing quite like having Joey go and
A bunch of
blow
discarded
bunch of
papers.
dudes.
A bunch of meetings and appointments are written down on this thing. Nothing really stands out, but the weekends are all labeled Kendra.
Yeah, he really wanted to spend time with his kid. As much
Looks
as
like
he
an
could.
internal memo, some kind of technical stuff. It's all Greek to me. The tag has Leah Piero's address on it. Best guess, it's the key to her house. It says call Joe. I have no idea who that could be. I don't know much about these moose things, but I've seen Red use them often enough.
Moose. Okay. Try blowing it.
Huh. Whatever I did, it worked. All I can really do is...
Exeter House.
What a surprise. Nothing happened.
But I mean, we got something.
Boxes of office junk. Don't know what's inside. The light barely pierces the gloom. Someone wrote quarterly earnings on the cover. Positively riveting.
Okay. Well, let's hop out of here. No idea who Joe is, but we got something there, and then there was Exeter House. Oops. Okay, boom. Impeccably maintained, full-service, pet-friendly co-op building, prime village location, building allows co-signers, guarantors, and pied-à-terre. Not really sure what that means. My French is terrible,
Hi there.
as in
Hi,
non-existent.
can I help you?
I'm surprised you're open with the weather this bad.
Yeah, me too. But I only live 2 blocks away, and I could use the overtime.
I'm looking for the manager. Emil Haskins, I think his name is.
Mr. Haskins? He's not in. Taking time off for personal stuff, I think. I'm not sure when he'll be back.
Is there a way I can get into the manager's office?
Did he give you permission to go in there?
Yes.
Yes, he did.
Oh, then he should have given you the code.
Code?
Yeah, for the keypad next to the door.
You wouldn't know what the code to the door is.
No, nobody ever told it to me. Sorry.
Thanks.
It was worth
Sure.
a shot. What's the keypad code? It's numbers. Damn. Well, I had to try the year I was born. If I didn't, I just wouldn't feel right. But either way, we know where he lives. It's in Exeter House. So there's a gate.
It leads to a small fire escape. Emil seems to be on the 5th floor.
Okay.
It's the front door. Pretty solid.
And probably can't get in.
Locked. Didn't expect anything else, really.
Try hitting every single buzzer.
Here he is, Emil Haskins.
Hello?
Hi, is this Emil?
Yes, that's me. Who is this?
My name is Rosangela Blackwell. Could I come in? I'd like to ask you some questions.
You mean there's been progress?
I'm not sure. I'm just trying to learn what happened.
You're not with the police.
No, they won't talk to me. I'm hoping you will.
They won't talk to me either. Come on up.
God damn, that was simple.
Rosangela Blackwell, was it?
Yes, that's me.
Come on in. I should have guessed you weren't with the police. I've spoken to enough cops lately to know the difference. So, you said you're trying to learn what happened? What exactly do you know?
George Austin was killed last night.
What? George is dead?
You didn't know?
No, of course not. You think the police tell the ex-husband anything? Ex-wife and daughter go missing. I'm suspect number one. How did it happen?
He was shot.
Shot? Jesus. I can't say I liked the guy. Leah dumped me for him after all, but Jesus. I always figured he was into something shady, but I thought it was more white collar. Insider trading or whatever. But someone shooting him? That's like mob stuff. Is that what's going on? Was he in the mob?
I don't know.
Jesus, Leah, some police detective you are hooking up with a mobster.
I don't know if that's what happened.
Wow, jumping
I
to
hope
conclusions.
not. If it did, I'll never forgive her.
You work at the Wired Abacus?
Yeah, real glamorous, right?
I wouldn't know.
It's a job, is all I can say. I'm able to afford the rent on this shoebox apartment, at least.
Wait, isn't this basically the same kind of apartment from the Shiva? Very close anyway, I think.
How did you find out Kendra was missing?
Her school called. The same day her mother didn't show up for work. They thought she was with me. I wish she was.
What did you do when Leah disappeared?
Got grilled by the cops for 3 days, even though there was no way I could have done it. I was at work, and I don't know if you've been to that store, but it's got cameras everywhere. But I just stood by and took the abuse, just on the off chance I would say something that could help them. Obviously, I didn't.
Are you familiar with Grace Church?
Me? No. But Leah used to go there before we were married. She was really hung up on the place.
I wonder why.
How well did you know George Austin?
Leah's the one who knew him. They'd been friends for years. She talked about him sometimes.
What did she say?
Well, that's the thing. I got the impression he was kind of a loser.
A loser?
No career, living with his parents, that kind of thing. She felt bad for him. But then we get divorced and he turns up, wearing designer suits and living in a penthouse. And I'm living in this shoebox.
Yeah, something up there.
Can you tell me anything about yourself?
Is it relevant?
Well, it could be.
Well, I'm a tech nerd. Worked for a bunch of startups back in the late 90s. Now I work at a chain store. Moved into this place about 5 years ago. Rented it from some Indian lady.
Yeah, so
Rent
it
in
is-
this city is highway robbery, but there's no way I'm moving further away from my little girl.
A lot of little hints to the past.
Well, I'll see you later, Emil.
Yeah. Hey, wait. Why are you doing this? You said you weren't with the police, so why?
I have my reasons. I just can't tell you what they are.
Yeah, I get that impression. But whatever your reasons, you can help Kendra, right?
Yes, it's what I do.
Poor guy. He's grieving, and he doesn't even know it yet.
It never gets easier.
No, it doesn't. Time to go blow on the guy.
Lots of books on accounting and business management. Oh, and a couple of comic books. Some kind of oil painting, I think. I can't tell what it's supposed to be. A phone, I think. That thing needs a date with a needle and thread, or a fireplace.
Okay. Photograph. What's in the photo?
Leah's a cop, all right. She must have still been a beat cop when this was taken. That's definitely the little girl I saw. I guess that hat belongs to her mother. It's Emil. He looks leagues different than the sad sack we've been talking to.
10:29.
I guess that's the date the picture was taken?
That's probably the code now. So we got an idea there.
Emil is in here, lying on the bed and staring at the ceiling. I should just leave him alone.
No, I want you to blow on him.
I'm not just gonna...
Alright, fine. Fine, don't blow on everything you see. Could have fucking blown on him, though.
Hey, Reg, you got a second?
What is it, Joey?
We gotta track down this Leah...
Okay.
Kids.
Really?
No kid.
Yeah.
Let's go and we'll
I've
just
never
ask
been a
about him.
family man, but I know fathers can get pretty touchy when it comes to their daughters.
So you think Emil is involved somehow?
Dunno, but who knows what a guy in his position would do. Maybe I should snoop around Emil's place, see what I can see.
Okay, yeah, well, we've done that already. So we'll just switch to Rosa and have her look around. Okay, there's really nothing to do, just get out of here, I guess. Joey, is there anything around back?
There's nothing in that alley worth looking at.
Okay, well, it was worth a shot. Let's get out of here. And we'll go back to Wired Abacus. Before we go inside, I just want to compare all
George
of
wrote
these.
Leah's name down in a prayer. Whatever kind of relationship they have, he must care for her a lot. Leah's name was mentioned in George's prayer at Grace Church. Was she a member?
Okay,
I'm not sure what kind of relationship they had, if any.
okie dokie.
No, I don't see any connection at all.
Okie dokie.
Leah is Kendra's mother. Emil is Kendra's father. He doesn't know that she's dead, and I'm not sure how to tell him without him shutting me out completely. I don't know the details, but Leah and Emil were a married couple.
Oops. Probably nothing
Emil
here.
didn't strike me as the religious type.
And
George was involved with Emil's ex-wife. There's obviously some bitterness, but I'm not sure if it's relevant.
okay, boom. Now let's get this code in. Boom.
There are way too many papers and ledgers in this office. I don't have time to go through them one by one. I
Okay.
don't need to take Emil's calendar. I barely use the one I have.
Let's get over to the computer then.
According to the label, this should get me into Leah Piero's house. I'd
Okay,
better
well,
leave
that's a
them.
start.
I don't see why I'd need that note.
We don't know who Joe is yet. We'll find out. Jail leader. Joe leader. Leah might be just a police officer, but she has a secure and stable income. You do not. Your promotion to manager of the new Abacus is a good first step. Keep at it for a few more years, then we can talk about getting more custody. You sure this? Are you sure about this online game? Trollgate or whatever it's called? Do I have to tell you about all the creeps that hang out online? She's determined to play the theme on the piano, so at least there's that. Perhaps it's harmless. You know more about this stuff than me. Just make sure she doesn't do anything stupid, okay? So Trollgate. I'll have to look up that that game, see if it leads to anything. Oh wow, there's a few things here. Emil, got a new shipment of the parental eye software coming your way. Could you try to upsell it, maybe to overly paranoid NYU parents? The boss is desperate to get rid of the stuff. Mark it down to whatever you want. Tomo again. Got a copy of that parental eye software you recommended. I installed it on Kendra's computer, and now my computer and yours can read her email. You just need to install it on your office computer and you're in business. Maybe you're right, this is a huge breach of trust, and she'll kill me if she found out. She's a smart kid, I'm sure she can handle cyberspace. In this respect, she's more your daughter than mine. Install it if you want to, but I'm out. No, I have no idea who Tomo is. You're supposed to be in charge. If you can't control your own office spam, maybe we should get someone who can. Huge favour to ask. Can you pick Kendra up a bit early tonight? George and I have theatre tickets and the show starts earlier than we thought. Fine, we'll drop her off at the Abacus. It's only heavy midtown traffic and 40 blocks out of our way. We're swamped here today. I'm not sure I can get away early. Can you drop her off here? I got it. I can play the tune from Trollgate. No sheet music or anything. I'll play it for you this weekend. I understand the frustration, Mr. Haskins, but I have to ask you to stop phoning our office. We're just as concerned with finding Officer Piero and Kendra as you are. This is our job. As soon as we know anything, you will be the first to know. I know we don't see eye to eye, but what kind of monster do you take me for? I had nothing to do with whatever happened to Leah, and I would never harm that little girl. I will assume it's fear and frustration and possibly alcohol talking, and leave it at that. Okay.
It will take forever to go.
Well, we have the key to the house, so we can definitely get in. But first I want to do this. Okay, now you can explore the city of Neb and fight the galloping hordes of Shinoya from anywhere. Family-friendly MMO. Trollgate is now available for the MyPhone, so for trolls on the go, download the free app below. Okay, first I'll check out my new emails. Oh, it's Sharma! Hello from the Kerala backwaters. It is hot here, but at least there are lots of cool lakes. Good thing Moti can swim. How's the weather in NY? Hope you're keeping warm. I know I am. Nishanti. Can I log in? No, I'll need her login details, I suppose. Our servers are temporarily down, whether it be a sneak Shinoyan attack, an Elmila spell, or an infestation of Whitkins. Our gates have to remain firmly closed while we get things working again. Troll mail and chat logs are still available, but access to the city of Neb is unavailable until further notice. The mayor of Neb has all the goblin engineers working around the clock to get things working again. Okay.
Tempting, but I don't need them.
Okay, out the door. We have the key to the house. Let's get in there.
That did it. It's about time. I'm freezing out here. It's freezing in here. And it's not from the cold.
Oh, good. You feel it too. I was worried it was just me.
What is it?
I don't know. Nothing nice, that's for sure.
Well, we're gonna take this key. It's probably to Emil's house.
The label on the key reads, Emil. It's a set of dresser drawers. Just some linens and old chinaware. Nothing relevant that I can see. Looks like a cord. I already have a phone.
Okay, it was worth a shot. You search upstairs just in case you see anything that Joey didn't.
Just a sparse and empty bedroom. I don't think there's anything useful up here.
Okay.
I'm not that hungry.
It was worth a shot. Either way, we'll check the basement.
It seems to be in perfect working order. I wonder why all the lights are off. It looks like It seems to...
Okay.
Looks like someone's been doing some DIY. I don't need to carry around planks of wood. It's just a shelf. There's nothing on... It's just a...
Can't push it.
A cheap reproduction painting of a sad-eyed woman.
Okay.
An ad for a sports car. A plastic Christmas tree. There's a lot of dust on it. Was it even used last December?
Probably not.
Air freshener and bug spray. A bare light bulb in one of those plastic cages that builders use.
So basically nothing to see here.
It's a light switch.
Let's hit the light switch.
Huh, the lights don't work.
Why don't the lights work? We gotta do what we don't want to do.
It's not turning on.
Power's been out. Sorry.
Do I want to... Wait. The picture. KK the troll.